My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Roguebook. You have returned. It seems the book is not ready to let your story end yet. I see you've gathered some pages on its journey. We can use those to rewrite our story to our advantage. We'll use the book's own powers against it. But I'm not allowed to do that just yet. Okay, so they're introducing the embellishment system. Let's get Sifa here. Sifa can call upon the many devils he has bound to his will, forcing them to fight under his command. If they fail to please him, he's not above entering the fray himself. By transforming into a frightening devil, he can unleash devastating blows and powerful magic on those unfortunate enough to stand in his way. His base treasure is Devil Eye. When Sifa takes damage, he gains that amount of rage. Rage powers up his abilities. So we'll take the character that just got unlocked, certainly, out on the run. These are the embellishments to your story in Roguelike. You can use pages you've found so far to add permanent upgrades for your heroes. Collect more pages by exploring the Roguebook. You earn more pages by defeating the Roguebook and playing at higher difficulties. You can only inscribe embellishments between runs. So here's the kind of thing I was talking about in terms of the last episode, saying that the map will become more dense over time. Extra treasure. Place an extra visible treasure in each chapter. Clicky. And then get a second one as well. Clicky. So 2 treasures each chapter is pretty huge. They're just ones that you already get the location of as well, so you can then go and explore towards. This one here is also pretty damn important. Final boss. Reveal the final boss each time you enter the Roguebook, so we will know if the final boss is going to be greedy and destroy our entire GD deck. I'm not mad. We've also got more mining, hide an additional gemstone in each chapter. Failure wells now appear on your world map. They allow you to increase your energy per turn. Also very important. Hide an additional heart in each chapter and hide an alchemist in each chapter. Alchemists are also really, really important as well. I'm going to take a failure well. I may actually also take the second one. Additional hidden failure wells now appear on the world map. They allow you to increase your energy per turn. They are so important. Then let's also get an alchemist, and then I probably may even want to save to get another alchemist out here. Alchemists transform your worst card, well, any card you select, but usually your worst card, right? Into a card that has a gem socketed in it as well, and is a non-default card, so it's significantly more powerful than base. All right, let's get out there. So at this screen, in the future, we will be offered difficulty modifiers after we've won the game. I'll show you, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll show you that at the time that we get to it. But that is going to be how we add difficulty to the game and increase our haul of pages. So there's the golden yak up in the top left. When you obtain this, gain 150 gold. These are the 2 relics that we now have spawning on this map at the absolute least. Whenever you consume an ink, reveal 1 extra tile at random. Himsail's Quill. I'll try and get Himsail's Quill as quickly as I can, and if possible, I'll try and get it without ink. Let's have a look at Nadam, see what you got. Give myself an idea.
Leave me alone, whelp.
On the top, we have Lacerate, attack for 3, inflict 3 bleed. Then the Windstorm Charger, whenever the heroes swap, deal damage to all enemies equal to this ally's spirit. Interesting. Power Surge, playable if you only have Shara cards in hand. Attack the leading enemy for 15. So if I could play all of my Sifa cards pretty easily, that'd be a lot more valuable for us. We got the Diamond Shield, Therian Shield, we've seen those previously. Bloodfire Mask, the first time the equipped hero takes damage each battle, draw a card and gain an energy. That could be relevant because Sifa does a lot of self-damaging stuff. Sifa here has Flame Lick, which is a charge, moves into the front, attack for 10, and then draw a card. The second version of this we can see is not an upgrade. It is when Sifa has 25 rage, that card will transform. In fact, all of the cards transform. Well, most of the cards have a transformed state. And then once you play that, you'll lose 25 rage and go back down. So it's a very, very powerful card. It's like a capstone to your kind of rage plan there. So this will, yeah, the difference is like attack for 10, draw a card, or attack for 15, draw 3 cards. 3 cards is a lot of cards. Battle Rager. Whenever any hero takes damage, you gain 1 energy. If this is cast in rage, you immediately gain 3, and then you get the ongoing effect after the fact as well. Interesting. There's an Entrench here as well, just a melee block card. Nice. We'll probably hold off on picking anything up just yet, but I like knowing my options for the future. I'm gonna go to this Vault of Wisdom, check it out first. Sifa loses 5 life, attack all enemies for 10. The thing is, that might be a really good combo. Getting this for self-damage, getting the blood mask that gives us a draw as well as an energy the first time we damage a specific hero in each combat. And Sifa will have the ability to heal up. One thing I haven't shown you yet is Sifa's base deck has this card, Absorb Soul, Charge, attacks for 16, and Reap. So if it kills a target, heals 6 life. There's actually 2 really good options ahead of me here. 3 maybe even. If we get a lot of draw, then Shadow Strike's particularly good. I'm going to leave that one to the side and focus on the other 2 here. Brimstone Spineburst, obviously. Really keen on that. 0 cost, possibly even giving us an energy. My god. Attacks all enemies for 10, so it's an AoE card. And then we have the AoE card itself, Spinning Blade. Spinning Blade's rage version attacks all enemies for 4 times, so it takes upgrade in terms of damage gems really, really easily, but we haven't seen any upgrade in terms of damage gems. I'm going to take Brimstone Spineburst and see how we go with it.
Perhaps.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I was ready to wait a whole nother week until I actually got to cover this game for my own series. I was ready. I had just assumed it was going to be the case. Oh. Okay, that strike hits the back line, and then this strike hits the back line. Nice. Or I do want to take damage here and then heal up from it. Okay. I'm going to defend, move you to the front, and then strike. Intentionally taking damage here to try and charge up some rage. The rage will persist between combats as well, so there's a reason to do what I'm doing here. Okay. Burst that brimstone. Okay. Then defend. I'm just going to set myself up so that I can try and use the absorb soul for both of the kills. If I can't, then I'll just use it for one of them and kill the other myself. That's fine. Yeah, can't use it for both kills here. I can only use it for one. But that's fine. That's actually also a full heal. And we've got 8 rage to show for it. An ink reveals 3 tiles in a straight line. It's nice, but I don't want to use it yet.
What's over there?
I probably will need to use something to get over to Himsail there. Yeah, pretty far, bud. Oh, what a dense area here. Let me get that gem. Discard a card at random. At random. Reduces card's cost by 1. Oh, that is probably one of my least favorite of the gems I've seen so far. A little bit of money there. Unfortunately, the ink doesn't get me to this sky tower. That'd be worth it, though. Sure. Let's take the Vault of Wisdom first, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, like, who's going to really be my damage powerhouse? Like, do I want to get a bunch of power on Shara? Is that really what I'm going to do? Because 1000 cuts is good. It's got 2 slots in it as well.
Perfect.
I'm going to take it. I could easily just find 2 damage gems, maybe. I hope I do. And just slot a damage gem into each of them. Can I please have my AoE attack? No? Okay. Well, lunge is a kill instantly. Ugh. Sifa should definitely take any of the damage that's going to be taken. This is the Tiki Elite in the background with stealth. You may call it a sneaky Tiki. The Tiki has reinforcements. At the end of the enemy turn, summon Tikis until there are 4 in play. It can only do it 3 more times. However, if I get the AoE attack, you know, can do it 0 more times.
Filthy Coens.
There's the AoE attack. Yep. I'll do that. And then murder you. And then we Oh!
Is that it?
Oh, I guess the new one counted as a minion. All right. Explosive Pigment, as well as a pile of gold. Explosive Pigment's actually really good here as well. Thank you. Hey, we got the hidden Farrier Well. I'm so glad. The Farrier Well gives you 1 energy on your first turn. Gathering more orbs upgrades your orb. So if we now get the other Farrier Well and then another, the second one will be +1 damage, +1 energy on your first 2 turns, and then it's like +2 energy on your first turn, and then +1 energy for every other turn. They become energy relics effectively. No, that's just wastage. Gosh. I guess. Felt pretty inefficient for accomplishing what I'm attempting to, but we'll see. Ooh, 1,000 cuts is a lot of damage right now. Yep. Approximately lethal on that target. Now I gotta remember I do have an extra energy here on the first turn. Here's where I've got to be careful though. Playing Brimstone Spineburst will turn me into the Rage Lord. I've got to be certain I want to be that right now. Yeah, I can do that. So now this will attack for 24 and heal for 12, getting us back up to full HP. All right. Got a trip on you, but that doesn't make a difference. We move to the front. 1,000 cuts is lethal. Whew. I'm not going to elongate the fights to try and play around Rage too much right now. I'll do it, you know, when I can, when it's not causing an issue. Let's take him cells. Used so many. Wow, we're only damaged this turn. So I just have to take 12 against my front line here? Rough. Ow! I'd like to be able to do something about that. Sure. Guess we'll do the heal for 11 there. Double defense. It's 12 we can defend against there at least. That is 22. That's lethal.
This is wasting my time.
No. It's relatively quick. I don't know if that was so much of a waste. Hey, Precision Ink is the right kind of thing to get immediately after the relic we just picked up. Are there any more basic enemies available anywhere that I can see? Well, there's one there. Sure. Let's fight you. Just a seed soul with a friend. Gosh. I don't want to leave the Azure Wisp alive, but it's a lot of investment to kill it. Missing out on 15 damage against Seed Saw? It's too much investment to kill it. I'm gonna pop that defend. Okay. This one looks good though. We'll strike and then absorb soul, killing the back line. Gain some HP, take the damage, get more rage. Setting us up to be able to heal. I don't think I can do it this turn. Yeah. We'll wait a tick on that one. Defend, defend, defend. No damage, thank you. Okay, 1,000 cuts is 15 from either position right now. And I know the Absorb Soul is 11 damage with weakness here. Nice. So we do manage to get that health and run away with a decent amount of rage. Ooh, Stardust Pigment as well. Love it. It's going to make exploring over here a lot easier. I mean... It's got to be there. Oh my god, we found another hidden fairy well. Oh, we've got energy, y'all. Open that sky tower as well. Got a wee bit more gold. Our second level Farrier is, yeah, +1 energy on your first 2 turns. That was correct. Golden yak. Yeah, I'm trying to lean into this whole self-damage situation. I like the idea of it. I'll take Battle Rager. And Bloodfire Mask, and then put that on Sifa. Guess that's it for the moment. Make something cost less, but discard a card. 1,000 Cuts is not often the card that I want to play last in the turn, necessarily. It's a bit harder to for that reason. Alright. I'm also gonna just go and get maybe... I'll definitely use this one. I'm probably not going to use the next one, so I'm actually going to leave that there. For the moment. I'll come back to it if I need to. There are limited slots down here, so... it could be relevant. Probably not, but could be. Okay. Let's just murder the front line, and then... we'll defend. I don't really need to absorb a soul right now. 1, 2. Defend, defends. And we're all set up. I might use the Brimstone Spine Burst just to get the defensiveness off. Actually, I will. Because now I can also finish the turn with the Absorbed Soul if I need. I actually needed to do that in the opposite order. 1,000 cuts is not going to be enough now. Raps. Oops. It's okay, I was just farming more rage. That's what I was doing, yep. Fine, there's just one enemy here. I'll wait until we can siphon the soul. There we go. Chomp chomp. See, I was just farming rage.
Is that it?
Ooh, another explosive pigment. Just try and get myself quite central to something before popping that then. How can I... oh, that's a pretty good limb.
What lands could this fairy be from?
We've discovered a golden fairy. It's taking control of our brush. We need to chase it away. So if we want to be able to use our brush again, we're going to have to kill the golden fairy first. It is income for us. Yeah, they're taking those two. What's the Rune of Sight going to show us? Ooh,
Let's take a look.
an accessible area. Sure, it's just a wee bit of gold, but it's more gold than I didn't have before. All right. The Golden Fairy fight. The enemy just skips a couple turns, and at the very end, tries to run away. Earn gold equal to the damage you deal to the fairy. Defeating the fairy gives you a bonus 50. I mean, there's no reason not to play Battle Rager here, because I don't actually have enough attacks in hand to make it not worthwhile. this. Yeah, okay. We're doing pretty good in terms of damage. 16. Woof. Not able to kill it with the right card, but that is okay. We will almost certainly, there we go, have some sort of lethal this turn. Murder him, get another 50 gold for having done so. God, I have a lot of money. I may actually just carry all of this money into the next area. One of the Eclipse Hero blocks. Eh. Power Surge, playable if you only have Shara cards in hand. Eh. Yeah, no, I'm quite likely to save as much of this as possible. I wonder if I end up saving the Imperial Ink as well. Four in both directions, you say? I guess that's not awful here. And revealed the Alchemist. Okay, not only was it not awful, it was good. So we'll pay 75 gold to transmute a card. And which of these are we going to be playing the least often? Or, what do we want to play into? We might find a card that gives us some synergy with self-damage if we transform a strike for Sifa. So let's just do that. We transform it. It's gone. Now we have Devil Strike. Attack the leading enemy for 15 and gain 5 block. Oh my god. Acorns are plenty. At the start of the game, shuffle 2 copies of this into your deck with no gems. So we really got to be sure we want whatever card we get from that. The Devil Strike upgrade is attacks all enemies for 15 and gain 5 block per enemy hit. Then there's Rage, charge attack for 8, gain rage equal to the damage dealt, upgrades to charge attack 25, and then Mania, attack an enemy for amount equal to Sifa's rage, and then set Sifa's rage to 6. I think I might actually, like, Acorn of Plenty is interesting, but I don't think I want any of these 3 copies in the deck. Rage with a Raw Ruby, just dealing 3 more damage, so it's, you know, more rage gained from it, might actually be the most impactful here.
This works.
It's a huge upgrade over the strike it was previously. Okay. Any more basic enemies? How far am I from a talent? Literally 1 card. Okay, let's try and find a card to take them. Fissure. Charge, then attack for 6 twice. If Shara has courage, she gains 10 block. God, that's a very efficient card if I have courage. But I can't guarantee that I have courage. Spinning Blade is a little bit more AoE. It'd be a great card with rage. With the gem that's in rage, rather. I'm actually leaning on the side of not taking any of these. You don't pay for them if you don't take them. Okay. Flame Lick, charge. It's got two spaces. That's pretty good. Flame Lick, charge, attack for 10, draw a card. There's also Ritual Strike here, melee and combo, so it can cost 2 to attack for 10 and gain 3. That's really good. And then there's Drain Strength, charge, reduce an enemy's power by 4 for 1 turn, and then heal 4 life. It also dissolves after having done so. I'm going to take the Ritual Strike there. Second Wind at the start of turn 5. Both heroes gain 3 power. Pretty good for us. At the end of the turn, if Sifa is leading, he gains 5 rage. Also reasonable. Whenever Shara takes damage, she gains 2 stacks of courage. I really don't want her to do that. Sifa is often going to be in the front for us. At the end of the turn, at the absolute least. Man, I probably shouldn't have paired this with Shara, to be honest. Yeah. Let's just generate a lot of rage with you, bud. Do I really want... Maybe... No. It's difficult. Clashstone is a melee gem. And then Entrench is also melee block. I'm going to take both of those and put the Ritual Strike in melee as well. I think that'll stack. I'm pretty sure that'll stack. All right, Elite. Face up to us. The Voice of Hunger. Whenever this creature consumes... when a creature dies, this enemy consumes them, gaining 4 power, but skipping the next turn. Okay. 6. So I just want to kill the most damaging one there. Let's murder you. Yep, Ritual Strike has got 2 negative on its cost from both of the melee triggers there. Then if I strike, I now have enough energy still to cast the Ritual. Oh, I shouldn't have killed you. Oh, I should have left that to stun the Voice of Hunger on a different turn. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's going to cause problems. Okay. Gain a bunch of rage. Use that to cast Battle Rager. Okay. Just so that I can cast as many of those attacks as I possibly can that turn. Gonna need very big impacts here. Yeah, 28 damage coming in. Oof. Yikes. This might be a full defend turn here. And defend, defend. It's also 2 turns of the Aura of Weakness up there as well. Take 10 damage here. Well, at least we full healed. Trench is 25 block right now, which is hard to turn down. And let's do as much as I can there. I've got ways to heal after this fight anyway. I'm not worried. I'm not really feeling too threatened about it. Alright. A rough diamond for 4 block from a card. I may just want to pop that on like any of Shara's attacks, like 1000 cuts even. Because it'll move her to the front before she actually deals the damage from it.
Very well.
Which means she gets 3 extra power on the hit. Which translates 9 extra damage on that card. So that is a damage gem in that card if Sifa is often going to be in front. And Sifa is often going to be in front. So it is a damage gem in that card. I hope that helps. Let's get one of the healths up here.
Nice.
We can reveal 9 spaces for us. 9 spaces up there. Are any of these much denser than 9? 8. Also 8. Gets me that gold, but still very minimal. Alright, we'll start doing 9s down here, I think. Not really how I wanted that one to go. It's a 7 now. Hey, we found an event at the absolute least. Those are often good. What do you got, bud? Ah, an ally. Getting block each turn or just having an aggressive ally? Let's have an aggressive ally. We had the block last episode. And take on this Elite Danger. What do you got for us, bud? Ah, the Feral Kadama. Tends to attack and use a major debuff. It's also rage, is 28 damage right now, so that's pretty damn good. We'll do that. Okay. We can see this is doing 8 damage because it moves us to the front first, because the block component of it. Use a Brimstone Spine Burst, draw a card, get an energy. Okay. Who do I want in front at the end? Probably not Sifa, right? Because I'm about to go past most of Shara's damage. So that means I use the defend there first. So now we're permanently vulnerable. It's okay, it happens. Okay. Let's absorb soul. Follow it with strike, allowing us now to use ritual strike. And then defend and entrench. I want to defend first, then entrench, because I still have the ability to do it in that way. And here I get 5 rage on Sifa. Nice. Actually get a little more rage on Sifa before the end of the fight here. Beauty.
I feel
We are a very, very glass cannon kind of build right now. I did put a defend card in here at the absolute least. Third time you land a hit each turn, gain 5 block, the Kappa Bongo. Did I find one more position for the 9? Yeah, it's a 9, I guess. Yeah, it's about as blank as I thought it was going to be. That's okay. Do I really need to heal up before I go to the boss? Probably not, no. It's gone in. Deepwood Stalker. At the end of each turn, reduce the power of the leading hero by 1. That lasts until the end of the battle, so it's rough. Still probably want it to happen to Shara rather than Sifa, because Sifa just has more attacks in his deck right now. Then absorb, and another attack, getting some more defense, and then defend to move forward. I don't know if... No, I'm gonna go Battle Rager first and then Brimstone. Leave your next card charged instead. Okay. Feel pretty good about that. Yeah, 1,000 cuts is unfortunate. Not really gonna deal too much damage here, but it's okay. Let's pop that, and then maybe just rage for 28 damage. It's pretty big. Unfortunately, we lose a strength here, but we get some rage. Start with ritual strike as well. Nice. So I may as well do some more self-damaging. Certainly bringing the fight towards a conclusion. I feel like it's a good one, but I don't know. Yeah, it could be a couple bad turns in a row. Part of putting Shara up front is definitely that she still, if she's up front, has 3 extra power that can just be burnt through by the Deepwood Stalker before I really have to worry. For 15, eh? Get him. Bye-bye, Deepwood Stalker. We're full healing after this anyway, so it's totally okay. Columns Amulet. At the start of each battle, add 4 Columns Prayer to your deck. Columns Prayer draws 2 cards, dissolves. I do like having a lot of access to a lot of cards. Farrier Flute. The energy is stored between turns. Yeah, that'd be fine, I guess. And Urn of Garbria. At the start of each battle, gain 3. I think I can generate more energy with self-damage than I need to keep. I'm going to take Columns Amulet there. Now the options are Windstorm Colossus. Each time the heroes play a card, decrease the cost of the Colossus by 1. Both of your heroes have +2 power until the end of your turn. Oh, whenever you draw this, reduces cost by 1. Crystallized Farrier. Never mind, we're going to take that one. That'd actually be a really good card to put in the Ritual Strike as well. We'll hold. We'll hold. We'll decide on the next floor. Hey, Nottam. What are you holding this time? Battle Brother. Ally aggressive charge. Add Shara's power to this ally's spirit. Rage Bolt. Cannot be played without full rage. On full rage, though, 60 damage. It's pretty good. Charge. Make an aggressive ally attack. Huh. That's fine. We have an aggressive ally by base. It's still not incredible, though. Each turn, gain 3 block, as well as at the end of the battle, the equipped hero heals 4 life. Both of those are just useful. Shuffle this into your deck after playing it. It's pretty damn good, too. God, put that on the Melee Stone. Phase Stone. After you play this, return it to the top of the deck at the end of your turn. Top of the deck at the end of the turn, eh? Do I want to get Brimstone's Spine Burst on the top of the deck? Every single turn after I have Battle Rager out, Brimstone Spine Burst is just gain an energy and deal 10 damage to all enemies. It also helps charge our rage. I'm going to need more self-heal, I think, to actually want to do that. Devil Cry over here. Retain, attack for 0, damage equal to 3 times the size of your draw pile, dissolves. From the boss we've seen previously. Mentor also actually looks pretty appealing here. Both heroes gain power equal to the Mentor's spirit. If I can find a gem that'll increase the Mentor's spirit by base, that's a really good option for us. Smoke Bomb's also pretty good. I don't think we're going to be taking anything just yet, though. Sky Towers have +1 of their reveal radius is the Armai Candelabra over there. I want to do it. I want to get that before I go to the Sky Towers. Full value. Column's Prayer. Love it. Battle Rager. Brimstone Spine Burst. Draw a card. Gain an energy. Okay, we'll defend to move you to the front of the line. Ritual Strike is available now. Play that out. Do your 16. I want to take 1 damage here or deal 12. One damage to deal 12, rather. The answer is no. Two, 3. I've also got to get better about not using Column's Prayers when I don't need to. Like here, I'm not going to draw into anything that I can play. Except for another Column's Prayer, that is. Nice. Get a kill there. Leave that rage on Sifa.
This is wasting my time.
Explosive Pigment, baby. That's a really good position for that, actually. Yeah, accesses to normal battles for more inks. Or pigments, as the case may be.
What's over there?
That's also, the equipped hero gains 3 power for 1 turn at the start of the battle. The glass arrow up there. Feel 3 tiles in a straight line. Not bad. Let's get some more inks and see if we can use inks to get over to that. Okay. As soon as I reach a good amount of damage this turn, like a maximal usage of damage this turn, I'll stop. Lunge, strike, strike. Brimstone Spineburst. Actually, yeah, that would be really good next turn. Alright, now we'll hold. You've loaded the cannon, but have you got the guts to fire it? And Entrench and Ritual Strike to give us the ability to go for 1,000 cuts now. Get a little bit of extra block out of that from the Capabongo. Really, really happy with that Capabongo. Let's Rage and Absorb Soul. And again, no reason to play Column's Prayer. Just put that into the next draw pile. Love getting you back in Rage. All right. Good fight. Reveal 3 tiles in a straight line. Yeah, I guess. We'll do 3 tiles in a straight line to there. And then that's 12. That's 12. 10. Okay, we'll do this one. All Sky Towers have +1 reveal radius. I love it. Let's go actually get the Sky Towers now. Really hope that ends up actually paying dividend. Okay. Battle Rager is available. We're going to be drawing, looking for AoE solutions instead. We found none. I'm actually leave Sifa in Rage mode right now. And no, this gives us so much energy to play. Just instant 3. So Lunge and Strike kills the backliner. Okay, and then I get my Capabongo off. Defend moving you forward, and we get the 5 rage at the end of the turn. Alright. Yeah, ultimately that was fine. Let's Ritual Strike the back line. Follow up with an Absorb Soul for the kill. Melee, defend, and strike. Just enough to only take 1 damage. Definitely going to use the Spine Burst and Rage this turn. I'll use Rage first, because I need it to hit the enemy, actually. So I've got 3 energy right now with 0 cards left in my draw pile, so I'll play the 0 cost hit first, getting it into the new draw pile, just in case. Probably not going to get to it, but just in case. Use that strike to set up for a cheaper Ritual Strike here. All right. That's us set up for the kill. Got him. Good fight. I like high damage kind of berserker builds like this. Defending by attacking with things like Congos there. The Mongos rather, sorry. 21. 21. Honestly, it's pretty good, though. I don't know if the things revealed are going to be good, but I know that that much space being revealed is just generally the right way to go, as long as you're moving in the right directions, which we are, towards the Sky Towers. Bond of Friendship. They will seek friendship if their friend is killed, which means they will buff their friend ridiculously. So we should be careful. Rage for 25. Nice. And then... Excellent Specialist is pretty damn good there as well. Wait, hang on. Did that? Sifa loses 5 life. Yeah, it's not gain 5 damage. Oh, but I haven't defended at all this turn. Okay, I was wondering what was up with the numbering. So yeah, we do want to work them down in relatively equal measure with one another. Let's see if it at the front at the end. Get that rage. Yeah, this is a kind of ideal turn to kill. The reason I say so is because you want a full turn when you're just attacking the new one. Yeah, that's 36 incoming damage. See what I mean? Alright, Column. I don't think I have the damage this turn. But that is okay. I think I've got a significant enough portion of the defend that killing with Absorb Soul isn't going to be unlikely. There we go. Heal 12 health. All the way back up to 48. Could have been a lot worse. Thank you for that ink. That should really help us, in fact. Yeah, that'll get us to this Sky Tower, which, oh my god. Yeah, the reveal territory is huge.
That looks beautiful.
Let's get another Orb of Faria, so now we're getting 1 extra energy every turn instead of just the first 2 turns. My damage is pretty good. I can probably go for Fairy here. It does get 20 block every single turn now. To try and balance out the fact that we've obviously got more powerful in the interim. Okay. Yeah, I only got 1 rage from that, but now we get to Ritual Strike. You there. Leave you in front. I mean, look, it's decent damage. It's just how many turns can I actually deal damage as decent as that? I think the answer is not that many. Yeah, like that's a pretty lackluster turn right there. Gosh, I should have put 1,000 cuts into the new draw pile before cycling there. Same with Brimstone. Damn. Ten, 7. All right, we're gonna get through 23 HP myself this turn. 11. Oh my god, we have exactly it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The Cobalt Gargoyle gets the kill. Oh, so much. We got a lot of gold. We can save up and try and buy all the legendaries that are going to be in the next store. Was there another normal enemy? There was. Oh my god, there's an absolute glut of them. Rakone's soft paw up there in the background behind the Rakone evokers. Guess I'm gonna Battle Rager, and then just hard cast the rest of the hand. Only problem is we're leaving a non-really defensible unit in the front line. Not enthused about that, but I'm probably going to be using a healing potion outside of this relatively soon on fire as well. We should focus on doing some swapping here if we can. Brimstone Spine Burst is pretty good too. Good. We use Absorb Soul to get to the front. Follow up with a Ritual Strike. And an Entrench. God, I can actually get everything out here, can't I? Yep. Defend, strike, and then 1,000 cuts. Incoming damage this turn should be none. Nice. Thankfully, we got some more draws in the second cycle as well. There's the Absorb Soul I was looking for. Okay, so we want to Absorb Soul on the least healthy enemy, and then Rage on the healthiest enemy.
This is wasting my time.
Nice. Collecting those kills, we can now move onwards with this to try and get us to our next Sky Tower. There it is. Thank you, Ink. Just got an achievement called Climbing High for visiting 10 Sky Towers. I was wondering if it was going to be related to the results of the Sky Towers rather than that, but no, evidently not. Precision goes there. Thank you for the glass arrow. I should really put it on Seaforge, because Seaforge is just getting more attacks than most things right now. Like, I want Shara to have more multi-strikes, but I already turned down the opportunity to give her more multi-strikes, so am I really going to be doing that? I don't know about that. Also, that should just be crafted right now.
This works.
All right, Sifa, you'll take it.
What's over there?
Well, tiny little lick of money right there. Now, where do we want to go next? There was another enemy over on the left, wasn't there? Yep. And we got 2 elites left on the map, and that's 4 brushes, 2 of them from elites. Yeah, I was wondering if these were the enemies that take damage when I cast a card. Okay, well, Battle Rage. I'm gonna defend to move forward. I'm gonna entrench to stay forward. I'm happy to take some damage this turn. In fact, it's exactly enough damage to give us rage. Setting up for my 20 damage AoE card. Hell yeah. Oof. Unblocked damage will damage both heroes. Oh, yikes. Alright, 7 damage on both of us. Thankfully, I've got all those hearts that I've been storing for situations just such as this. Column's Prayers are also really good against the spawns of Sanu, because they just take damage anytime you play a card. A bunch of 0-cost cards in the deck. Yeah, I'll use an Absorb Soul to finish this fight off, I think. Top health heal there seems good enough to me. Even more precision of the ink.
Let's patch up.
Take 1 health. Wait a second, I didn't find a second elite? Oh god, I want to find a second elite. Let me at him. Okay, please reveal 2 spaces up north. No. It's not a particularly good reveal there. Sure, I'm gonna start trying to reveal downwards. Oh my god, a hidden Farrier Well. Gain 2 energy on your first turn and 1 every other turn. Then there's a Rune of Sight revealing some more stuff for us to... Oh, is that contiguous? No, it's not. It is? It is. I can actually already just walk my way over there. That works for me. Just wanted to get in the middle of a bunch of stuff there. Get the narrative? Sure. Shara and Sifa meet a grizzled old kobold in the back of a tavern. His number of weapons is outnumbered only by his many scars. What do you want done, boss? We need you to take care of a problem. Remove a card from the deck for 50 gold? Love it. We need you to get something for us. Pay 50 gold for a random treasure. Oh my god, removing a card from the deck is really good though. Removal. I can't betray myself. The kobold returns, wiping blood from his blade, an ugly grin on his face. All done, boss. Let's see if there's any cards in here that replace that for us effectively. Mentor, both allies, an ally, both heroes gain power equal to the mentor's spirit. There's also Cast Devil. Charge, attack for 15, and summon a Brute. A Brute is just a 5 spirit aggressive ally. Gosh. 14 cards, 18 cards is the next. I'll turn that down. Courage. Gain 1 courage. Whenever you defeat an elite or boss battle, permanently increase the amount of courage gained by 1. 0 cost card. We're about to fight an elite and then a boss, so we'll have 2 courage on this.
Excellent.
Yeah, that'll make a lot of her cards a lot easier to play. We could also get that to shuffle back into the draw pile after we play it with the bronze boomerang there. Rage Bolt actually might just be really good for us. Because I can get Rage. I'm going to take it. We're often raging. I'm just looking for Sifa self-damage cards, especially right now. This ally has additional spirit equal to your pile of the draw size. Lacerate and the Devil Strike. We've seen this before. Pass. Slice and Dice. Attack for 0 5 times. Gosh. It's a really good card for having power and courage, and fine, I'm taking it. I guess Battle Brother now makes a lot more sense. The Mentor. Dark Temper. Charge, attack for 12. Whenever you add a card to your deck, this gains +1 permanently. Spinning Blades. How many more cards are we going to add to the deck after this point? If we saw it early on, maybe. Brimstone Spineburst, 100% hits, another self-damage card. Momentum. Whenever you swap, Shara gains +1 power this turn. Damage from allies, inflicts 1 bleed. Each hit? Sorry, not damage, but each hit? Because if that works on multi-strikes, whenever you use a brush, reveal 2 adjacent tiles at random. I need to know how Ringleader functions, so I'm just going to select it for that reason. As we saw last episode, and as we will see in future episodes, I'm gonna have to just take chances to see how the mechanics work. I can sit there and stare at how it's written all day, but unfortunately, it won't always function as necessarily written or as necessarily interpreted by myself. It's the journey of many early experiences in Deckbuilder roguelikes. Warcry. Both heroes gain 2 power until the end of your turn. That's not a bad card. Especially if I can get something like a gem that makes it draw as well, would be really nice. I think I do just save the rest of my money as it stands. I mean, we'll look at all of the Vaults of Wisdom because we can. Mark. Attack 5. The next attack against the enemy is a critical hit, which deals double damage. Oh, that'd be interesting setting up for a hit for 120 with the Rage Bolt. Not going to take it, though. Got to be increasingly selective. Anything down here? No. I mean, I can just save a precisioning for the next floor. I don't even know what I'd be looking for with it right now. Probably a better space to use the brush I'm about to get from this. Alright. Battle Rager into Brimstone Spineburst. Thank you for the energy and card. Into another Brimstone Spineburst. Gosh, we are generating so much energy. Retaining energy, as it turns out, in retrospect, would have been pretty good. They're going to debuff our front, which is me in full rage right now. Wait a second. Your allies. Allies, not... I was just like, oh, that's got to be your ally, right? Shara the Dragon Slayer is Sifa's ally. It makes total sense here. No, of course, it's not that. The hero in this position takes 8 damage whenever they play a card. Oof. Guess I'll entrench first then. And lunge, attacking from behind. So that shouldn't trigger the Aura of Confusion there. Then I'll defend. Let's move back to the front. Nice. Rage Bolt's not charged, so I'm likely to get charged here. What? Actually, no. If I choose not to defend, it can get pretty easily charged. Actually, that might be op. We'll strike. Setting up the ritual strike here. Take 8 damage. Okay. No, I can't. Wait, no, I can get all the way there and then cast Rage Bolt, but... And I'm leaving myself with no defense at all. No, we need to have some defense. I'll have to do it. Now Rage Bolt, please. He's a good ritual strike. I just can't play it. We're also going to need more things that heal Sifa. As the deck gets thicker, we've got less and less of the deck is the absorb soul effects. Take all 20, move myself back to the front. Yeah, we're definitely popping potions after this one. I mean, yeah, I guess I can just force the kill.
Rest well.
We'll find more gems, though. Ooh, speaking of gems, retain ranged. Not bad, not bad. Gosh. Is that 1,000 cuts? Is that what wants that? I guess, yeah, because my multi-strike, any buff from multi-strikes that I get is going to want to go in Slice and Dice instead.
Suitable. Refreshing.
Probably pop another one of those, to be honest. The end of turn, retain a random card is pretty good. After you play this, return it to the top of your deck at the end of your turn, not now. At the end of your turn. It's just a lot of spine bursting is the problem. Yeah, I don't think any of these want to be shuffled back to the top. Retaining a random card is pretty good, though. Seven. It reveals 9. Yep. Fair enough. Pretty sure I also can't take any brushes to the next area, which is why I've been using them all.
Nice.
If I can take brushes to the next area, then oops. I didn't think I could before. I was pretty sure I couldn't do it before. All right, boss. Cap 10. As a scrambling beam, whenever the heroes play a card, discard and redraw their hand. So we can cycle through the whole deck. Attack. Discard, redraw. I guess Spine Burst. Thank you. Dragon Spirit. Should probably just rage for the 31 damage there. Battle Rager out as well. Love to see it. Absorb Soul. What? That was a great turn. Mega Claw, so you have 4 power this turn. They're going to rotate the effect above their head every single turn, so they've got plus 4 power this turn. Previous turn, had they had whatever the effect was at the time there. Whoa, Warcry sets up for Ritual Strike to be 0 cost. It will take all of the energy you will offer. We got this debuff on Shara instead. Just to see if he's already taken a bunch of damage. He's also dealing most of our damage, often standing in front. Seems right. Okay, there's the Rage. Sets up for Rage Bolt this turn. Oh, no, it doesn't. You're not dealing enough damage for it to set up for Rage Bolt this turn. Inflict vulnerable and tripped, then swap the heroes before attacking. Oh. Alright, because the Rage. We're not particularly defensive this turn. It's killing Shara so far. Currently doesn't kill Shara at the absolute least. I get to retain my Rage Bolt, so I do have my 60 damage in hand here. Reduce the leading hero's power by 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Why? Oh, no. Yep. I'm not going to be able to prevent at least Shara going down here. My damage. And then I take a bunch of damage on Sifa too. Thankfully, the enemy has taken a turn off hitting. Reduce the hero's block by 10 before attacking. Thankfully, they're not attacking on the turn that they're doing that. Meanwhile, I'm going to lose more life to my Spine Burst to actually do something this turn. I'm gonna need like Rage Bolt out of nowhere or something like that. Oh, actually, the Entrench really defensy. Can't play Brimstone Spine Burst anymore. Play a Shara Revive Song, try and get her back if possible. I mean, I'm not really going to deal damage this turn when the enemy's got 25 there.
I'll hold them off.
I wish I could.
The gods have returned me.
Welcome back, Shara. I still definitely cannot play a Brimstone there. Oh no, I could play the Rage after. Yeah, it didn't matter. Wouldn't have actually done anything to the enemy. Reflect 2 damage to attackers. Okay, so I should make sure that I have some defense up when I do that. Wait, I gained the block before the 3rd hit back from Charged Barrier, but not before any of the other 2? So the block resolved midway through. That's a weird one. That's one of those that I wouldn't be surprised when it gets changed. Oops, just lowered my damage by 3 there. If we lose by 3 damage, then oh god. I mean, it's feeling like we're not going to lose by 3 is the thing, though. There goes Seafoot. Oh, can we pull it out? The answer is no.
Up now.
That's what I get for trying to rely on self-heal and not focusing on just fully healing my characters, trying to hold value. You got me, game. You absolutely well and got me on that one. To be clear, though, they're not necessarily a good hero pairing. Both of them attempting to be the damage, neither of them really attempting to be too much in the way of defense. They've got, like, ally synergies and stuff like that, at the absolute least. Double the enemy's bleed stacks, then inflict 3 bleed. Flesh Weave heals for 7 life and then dissolves. The cards we are going to continue to unlock for Cypher are going to be more into that kind of a self-damage playstyle. For the moment, though, let's do a couple embellishments here. Gold piles containing more gold, unlock an additional talent tier. I don't really get to those. Let's get the extra alchemist first. Certainly. And then I think I actually may end up saving just for more mining and some of the other effects after as well. Bonus treasure is pretty damn good. Gain a randomly assigned treasure at the start of each run. But while I go lick my wounds for having lost in both of the first 2 episodes, let's transition to the outro screen where you can see a series playlist for all of my Roguebook content present and future, as well as a YouTube recommendation and the names of those incredibly generous folks who've chosen to support the Republic over on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. For the moment, though, hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.